People of the Purple Butterfly here. I'm back. Otherwise known as People of Seven on Twitter and YouTube, people elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. My soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at people.etsy.com. And my t-shirt designs, purplebutterfly-people.gmail.com. And I'm at 94.2 for the live water. And of course, the pre-measured oils are still at 76. No, 71.6. So it's time to get soaping. I also took and I had some ground basil leaves. I mixed that up with some of the oil so that way it gives me a nice green color. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this one in here as plain, this one as chocolate, which will give a brown color, antioxidants. Basil is absolutely amazing for the skin, prevents blackheads and all that good stuff. And it can be in there for the color green as well as exfoliation. So, yeah, let's get this done. 94.1. Time to get the soap and done. Yeah. And someone's going to mention it. Yes, I'm wearing a jacket. You always want to have long sleeves on when you soap. And I didn't have a thinner t-shirt type material, so I'm wearing my jacket. Okay, now we're going to move this. Because when you're using live, you don't want anything that, you don't want to take any chances. You don't want your arms exposed. You don't want your feet exposed. And I don't know if it's this old stick blender or if it's this bowl, but sometimes it suctions and splashes, and that's why you definitely want your safety gear on. Always shine my light. And this time I didn't, so what I'm going to have to do when it's time to trace, I'm going to pull it through so that way I can make sure there's no little bits of whatever in my soap. Well, that emulsified quickly. I always like to be sure, so I always give a little extra whirl when it comes to emulsification. Now, there was any debris or little pieces of whatever in the lye, it's been strained. Usually I strain the lye water directly into the oils. I didn't do that this time. That's why I did it the hard way and strained it through the soap, or through the saponified oils rather, or oils that were brought to emulsification. Y'all know what I mean. There we go. Now let me move this out of the way. Have my waters, halfway to rinse out. Okay, the green is nice. This may come out very vibrant green, or it may come out looking like mud, because it is a natural product. And when you use natural things to color with soap, sometimes the lye has different ideas. So right now the chocolate is looking like chocolate milk because it lightened up because of the TD. But that doesn't mean it's going to stay this color. It might come out cocoa brown by the time it's all said and done. You never know. In the meantime, let's make sure this tool is straight. Now, it's tilting. You know what? This is the wrong funnel. And I don't have the other funnel. I'm going to use this and make a funnel extender or a holder or something like that. Nope, that's not going to work. Okay. We'll go with the original idea. After it gets 4 or 5 layers in, then it'll straighten out, and then I can take this out of there. Especially since this is a very long funnel. Okay, there's 1 and 2. I'm going to pull this out. Yeah, and it's hanging out in the middle, just like I anticipated. Yeah. Good thing there's no leak in this glove, because I just pulled this right over my finger. gonna be the last of it. Probably should put a string at the end of that so that way I can pull it. But what's going to happen at this moment is I'm going to just reach my finger in and pull slowly through the middle. Wow, that's pretty. You just can't believe what I'm looking at right now. I'll bring the camera up in a second. The little part I'm seeing at the very top of the soap is indicative of what the rest of the soap is going to look like. It's going to be amazing when I cut it. In the meantime, I got to take care of this overflow. Where's my overflow mode? There it is. Oh, excuse me. So in the meantime, I'm just going to pour this in. Smells like almond, by the way. I usually use apple for my face soaps if it's a personal bar, but we already used the apple for something else. The soap where the colors all get ghost on me. Oh, speaking of which, the rose gold actually showed back up as a very, very pale pink. So it did represent. It's just so pale that nobody's going to actually notice it unless they're looking for it. Or they'll go, hey, there's pink in this soap. But it's not, fairly obvious to the naked eye when they first look at it unless they're looking for it. That probably didn't make sense to somebody, but I know what I mean. So let's get this basil scraped out and in here. I'm telling you, basil is amazing for skincare. If you do not believe me, go to Google and type in basil for skin and it will tell you. And of course, somebody has to be nosy at what I'm doing. So my aunt's on camera. Say hi, Aunt Faye. I hope you're dressed. Because I'm making soap here. And if you ain't here, you on camera.
I'm looking for something to eat just off. Something to eat today.
Well, seeing how it's 3:15 in the afternoon, if you didn't eat, it's probably time to eat. But give me like 30 minutes.
Okay.
Alrighty then. She does that every single time. And then says, I never do that. But, yep, she does that every single time. Look back a few videos. You will see. She always tries to peek in. So she's saying hi on quite a few videos. The one time she flat out said, I'm just being nosy. I had to give her props for being honest. Yep. Yeah, that's what I thought. One of those little is a piece of debris that's stuck in that stick blender at the base. It's either little specks of the lye. Like I said, I didn't strain it right off. Or it's a piece of the basil, because I ground it up in the Ninja. And then, of course, I blended it again while I was making the soap. Now, give me a second. Oh, that's so much better. I don't have to worry about lye or anything spilling on me at the moment. So, let's pick you up. I'll show you what's in here. Look at that. See this part right here? That's what the rest of the soap is going to look like. Only it's not going to be so scraggly because, you know, that was poured through all layers of that soap. Yeah, so that's going to just be absolutely beautiful. And then the brown and the green and the white looks almost like a Christmas tree. Wish I had some red to put through the middle. But hey, it is what it is. And since this is face soap, and I use basil for face soap and chocolate for almost all of my face soaps. And I usually have apple scent, but this time we have almond scent. So, you know, it still smells amazing. That's what it's going to be. This has been People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at PurpleButterfly-People.blogspot.com. My soaps, PurpleButterfly Soaps, can be located at People.etsy.com. My t-shirt designs, PurpleButterfly-People.tmail.com. And this soap should be ready in about 3 weeks. Yeah, but it's going to get cut in the next 24 to 18 hours. Well, 18 to 24 hours is standard. But right now, because I do want the gel, I'm going to put this on top. And push that down. And then I'm going to put it someplace it can insulate very, very safely. Y'all stay blessed, stay tuned. Bye now.